Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, bringing you an update on the issue between Yul Edochie, the first wife May Edochie, and the second wife Judy Austin. My name is Stella Chukuma. Welcome back to Lagos Saturday. Lagos Saturday, where we discuss family law issues. So going on is a latest update on Yul and Judy Austin's issues. Before then, let me brief you on what has been happening in their life before now, then the latest update. Keep watching. Keeping up with Yul Edochie and his family. Reaction as actor Yul Edochie gushes over his wives, May and Judy. Hollywood actor come political aspirant Yul Edochie has gushed over wife Judy Austin and May Yul Edochie. Hours after hailing his first wife, Yul Edochie also took to his second wife comment section to drop a sweet message for her. It happens that the first wife posted picture and immediately the second wife just posted her own. Like, it's kind of competitive. Are they competing now? Okay, Judy Austin has shared stunning photos as she described herself as a woman who is beautiful in and out. That's what she wrote on her comment. Taking to her comment section, Yul wrote, Ijele, Unyo Dogu, Unyem, the wife of a king. If you're an Igbo, you understand this very well. Like, but if you're not an Igbo, you're just kind of praising his wife. This lover earlier reported that May Yul Edochie, the wife of the actor and political aspirant Yul Edochie, had received love from her fans, friends, and celebrities as she returned to the gram. The mother of four, who had been silent on social media since her husband announced the birth of his fifth child, who he fathered with his colleague turned wife Judy Austin, returned hours ago by sharing stunning photos of herself. May Yul Edochie revealed that she was one of the VIP guests at comedian Ayo and his wife child education party. She advised her fans to believe in the power of positive energy because you need to breathe, trust, and embrace patience. That is what she wrote on her post. Guys, this is becoming so competitive for me. How can the first wife post and the second one run immediately to go and post? And at the same time that they posted, Yul Edochie kind of commented on the wife's page and run again and commented on the second wife's page. Like, this is the polygamy life. This is life of a polygamous man, because you can't please one and leave one out. You see? Is a complicated issue. It's a complicated case in my own eyes. So taking to her comment section, Yul Edochie hailed her as the wife of a king. Oh my goodness. So Yul Edochie said under May Edochie's post, like the first wife, he said, lovely look, my CEO extraordinaire, my wife, the wife of a king. This is under the first wife. This didn't happen within a day. This is under the first wife's post. And the other one, he called her, the second wife, he called her Ijele, Munyo Dogu, wife of a king. I will leave a picture of the post they made on the screen so you see it. It's complicated, guys. So by the same time, there are three of them are three adults that have their life to live. Just an update. Like I said, keeping up with the rules. That is not even the gist, the real gist, guys. The real gist is about the property settlement issue going on between them. Let me inform you on what property settlements involves here in Nigeria, what to expect when it comes to property settlement between two couples that are about to divorce or already on their divorce process. When a marriage is dissolved, settlement of property is one of the issues that naturally comes for resolution, either by the parties themselves or by court or by order of the court. Property settlement is one of the ancillary relief to divorce which the court has the power to address. Property settlement involves the division of matrimonial property between a legally married couple when they divorce. The reason for the court order on the property settlement when the parties have divorced is to put an end to the economic relationship between the parties of the marriage. When dividing property between the parties, the court is obligated to share the property bearing in mind the means of the parties, their earning capacity, their conduct and age and position of the children. Petition for settlement of property can be instituted in the court by the woman or a man. settlements of property in Nigeria provide what is called antenuptial settlement and postnuptial settlement. These two types of settlement are where couples agree on their own how the property will be shared among them when they divorce in the future. Now, let's explain it in details about antenuptial settlement and postnuptial settlement, or you can call it agreement. In antenuptial settlement, it is a type of settlement where a woman and a man enters in an agreement that their assets will be divided between them in certain ways if there should be divorce. The difference between antenuptial and postnuptial settlement is that in antenuptial, the agreement is made before you enter into the marriage, but the contemplation of a marriage and preparation are ongoing. That is, both of you have agreed to marry each other. The postnuptial agreement is the one that is made by both of you while in the marriage regarding how your property will be divided when there is divorce in the future. This is an uncommon practice in Nigeria basically due to lack of knowledge of the idea. So many people don't have the idea of this before and after entering into their various marriages because this information is mostly not common. And people are not always eager to know more about the legal aspect of marriage before entering into it. When you and your spouse want to get married, both of you can agree on how you want your property to be shared. If eventually the two of you divorce tomorrow, or the two of you can agree on the division of the property when married. Antenuptial settlement is before marriage, and postnuptial settlement is when the two of you finally get married. There are benefits of antenuptial and postnuptial settlement. The benefits are: one, it saves delay in property settlement in court. Two, also it saves angry dispute associated with property claims in court. Three, it saves expenses incurred with lengthy property settlement in court that takes years to be settled. It saves the party much worry. When the two of you enter into an antenuptial or postnuptial settlement agreement, it functions as a contract that will be enforced in court or modified if the court is of the opinion that the agreement was not just and fair. When the settlement agreement both of you had were done fairly, then the court will enforce it. They will refuse to enforce it if it is found not valid and fair. When making property settlement orders, the court puts into consideration the quantum of the existing property, and the benefits of the property settlement goes to the parties and their children below 21 years old. The circumstances of the case will determine the nature of the settlement order to be made by the court. As a couple, the property acquired after marriage belongs to the party who either paid for it or whose name the property was bought. It is only on breakdown of your marriage that the court looks beyond the legal title and makes order about ownership without considering whose name the property was bought. Property acquired in the joint names of the couple, for example, houses, land, stores, bank account, etc., cannot be disposed of without the consent of your spouse, and such property are regarded as common properties, even if it's only one of you that paid for it. Interesting, right? Yeah. On the breakdown of your marriage and divorce granted, the court will share the property fairly and justly by considering all the circumstances of your particular case. That is it, guys, on property settlement law here in Nigeria. And this rumor about Yul Edochie and Judy on their property settlement issues, their divorce issues, if it actually turns out to be true, this is the law that will apply to their issues on the sharing. If they are lucky enough, they had antenuptial or postnuptial settlement agreement, that means the court will not interfere wholly on how to partition their properties. But if they do not involve antenuptial or postnuptial, that means the court will now divide the property according to the way they see it fit for the two of them. So that is it. The rumor of their divorce and property settlement issue is hovering around the whole place. That is it about Yul Edochie, Edochie, and Judy. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.